Brittany Renner is like the new Superhead. She was the one talking about the new rap.
That's why niggas
She was talking
matter.
about Drake
Absolutely,
and like the
Zion.
newer niggas. When
New
Superhead was
hashtag.
like the older niggas, right? But
No
when they
more
come out and they
Summer.
write these books and do these tell-alls, we like, oh, she should be able to tell her story. She's just telling her story. Them niggas shouldn't have did it.
Right.
I never agreed to that.
He just telling his story,
I never agreed to
right?
I think he should.
that. First
have
off, I think Superhead is fucking crazy because a part of her book came out to where no matter who she's with, she could be married, whatever. If Lil Wayne calls, she's going.
Facts.
That's fucked up.
That's a
Listen, there's a lot of women who feel like that about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's packing. He's got to be.
He must
Either that
have
or
the
he's
gold-
very generous with the money. He's
He
one
has
of
the
the
golden penis, I guess. I don't know. But when it comes down to it, August Alsina, August, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth closed. I'm sorry.
Let's take a moment for Elle.
No, you're
You
gonna
said
take a
he's
moment
not the
for
one
me.
you want to love.
Let's
Picking
do
up your weed is picking up on.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Control
shit, my
that
bad.
shit.
Listen, man.
He's
My fault.
Sorry,
First
guys.
off, as a man, growing up in this era,
Yep.
we all know who Jada Pinkett is.
Yes.
watch-
Bad,
The
we
bad
seen
lady
Woo.
of the
He's a
night.
bad
You know what I'm saying? We seen Woo. Seen how,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? We
We
seen
seen
Set
Set
It
It
Off.
Off.
She look,
Okay.
she look like a, yo, bitch
But
bad.
listen, but you gotta
Okay.
understand, right? When you August Alsina
He did it smart.
and you got some
Love you
fame,
too.
money, he's not a bad looking brother.
he
He's in
looks
decent
great.
shape.
Yeah.
He can get any bitch that look better than Jada any day of the week.
Yeah.
But
Right?
guess
Jada's
what?
not the best looking woman on the planet. She's
But-
a good looking woman.
but guess what?
there's some
But
you can
she's a
Guess
legend.
go to the
what?
club
She's
on
a
any Sunday
caliber.
night and look better than
Guess
Jada.
what?
Jada's a
That,
cougar.
that power of that pussy put that man out of commission.
Not only commission, that's just sewing him up. That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
Women can
Nah,
change
y'all-
a
I
man.
put it-
You said
that
that
put him out
women
of
can
commission.
change a
What-
man.
why
Women
is
can
he out
change
of
a
commission,
man.
though?
Because
Explain
one,
that part.
first off, this is where I feel he fucked up, right? You had a great deal going. You had a great deal going.
What made the deal great?
Because if you stated that you was dealing with Jada, right, and Will okayed it, that means they having an open marriage, which I don't agree on, but they are doing an open marriage, right? So, Jada, you got your boyfriend. Will got his girlfriend. They probably chill, talk, take trips, all of that, be around
They
the
do.
family.
They do,
But the only
actually.
thing is, it wasn't out there. Nobody decided to open their mouth until this motherfucker want to open his mouth and put
But you got-
everything on
but
blast.
Here's what I always
Now,
say.
now you putting them in the hot seat.
This is
for
what I always say, and this is why like I will always say I always get on niggas like if you out and you see a chick with the next nigga, never press the nigga because you don't
You
know
always gotta press
you
the
don't
chick.
know what your chick
gotta- you
told the
gotta
nigga.
get- yeah, you gotta
so
get
you
on your
don't
chick.
know what Jada was telling him. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be with you. Just wait for the kids to get over 18, then I'm gonna leave him.
But
Well,
it's not. But it's
you
not
have-
just that.
You don't know what the
You
fuck
are
she was
mad
telling
at
him
him.
to make
Yeah.
him assume that.
But it's not
He
just that.
said
But
that
whether
he had a
you assumed it or
conversation
not,
with
nigga, that should have been between
Having a
you and
con-
Jada.
but what's that
Yeah.
conversation with
you
Will?
pillow talk to the
He's-
street.
But did
My
they have the
conversation with Will is that I'm
with the
fucking
man
your
that
wife.
how,
That's
this
it.
is how it goes. Nobody had the boundary line. Nobody said boundaries for the situation. Or this
You
relationship.
went and pillow talked
They-
to the streets.
They had
That's
a
what you did.
conversation. Him, Will, and August had a conversation.
Yes, I know.
And I'm sure during that conversation, the nature of their relationship was discussed and the boundaries within that.
It's like, listen, nigga,
So
she
what's
wants
going
to
on?
have
So
fun.
what-
What I'm saying
Have
is
fun.
you and I don't know what was discussed or what those boundaries were. We're assuming
well,
that that's what it was.
It definitely happened. Did you hear her mom came out and the sister threw some shade? Hey,
No.
The mother came out was like, we're all human, we all make mistakes. Basically, trying to warm up the stage for fucking Jada to
Okay.
come hit the red
She's
tape.
a mom.
But wait,
Right.
why are we still
So-
waiting on this red table talk, Jada? God damn it, where's the red
watch,
table
watch
talk?
what our luck. That shit gonna come on tonight. It's probably on right now with our
You know what
luck.
I'm saying? Where's the red
Apology
table talk? Because
Right,
if it was somebody else, your ass would have had that table set, ready, let's go.
All right, but
Right,
wait,
and then
but
the
wait.
older sister, Will's sister, then came out. The other one, not the one who
Not
was
the
on
one
the
who was on the
red table.
show,
The
okay.
second, the other one.
Yeah.
She's usually low key. She threw shade and she was like, what comes in the dark hides in the light. Also, you can't be one way in public and one way behind the
So
scenes.
they're confirming this.
So they are confirming the story. They're just trying to warm it up on how it's gonna go.
There's no warming it up,
So
though.
yes,
so
there
it
is.
is true.
Okay.
They
We're
first
together.
mistake
So it's
was they
true that they
denied
were
it.
fucking.
They
So-
denied it.
Right.
Yes.
So now let's
And
get to the
did
meat
you
of
know
this
that
though.
Will beat him up last year
Now they got into a fight.
on Twitter?
Y'all don't wanna really talk about
they
it.
fought
If there's
last
an
year.
agreement, why are y'all
And
fighting?
Let me finish.
Exactly.
They fought
So
last
this
year,
shit's stupid.
and Will,
No.
not Will, August
more
tweeted
to this.
about
He said
it.
you can fuck
Jada
him.
been
He was
lying.
like,
Yeah.
he was
So
like,
what was the fight
believe
over?
that.
Jada, he said it. He was like, Will finally called me up on that shit about Jada. I think that was after the video came out, and he was like, guess that eye lead trade and worked the fuck out. Yeah, and he saw his eye, you know, he fucked up. But yeah, they
man.
squared up over it.
So wait,
So it's
is
not
it an
right.
open marriage or not?
I think it's
Because if
open
y'all
marriage.
fighting,
They have-
that
But
don't
Jada
sound
lied.
right.
Jada had to lie about something.
Jada has said 1,000,000 times we do not have an open marriage.
I mean, I'm about to call her.
They
Hold
have
on.
both said that they don't have an open marriage. So why do we keep
They have a
assuming that they
partnership.
have that?
They have a life partnership.
We don't even know what
in
that
August,
means.
August
So
talked
why
about
didn't
it.
they
Man,
elaborate?
listen.
Somebody needs to ask them what the fuck
That's
it
all
means.
right.
I'm telling you, why can't
Man.
what I'm saying be what happened?
To the
Because
fellas,
it ain't
to the
you.
fellas that is listening,
It's the one that makes the
fellas
most
that's
sense.
to the fellas that are listening,
Oh my God,
to the
that's
fellas that's
whatever.
on my live, please understand that pillow talking is not acceptable. Pillow talking is not acceptable.
What's wrong with pillow
If
talking?
you are the side nigga, learn your position, play your
your
position,
role,
and
nigga.
stay that.
Yes.
Keep your motherfucking mouth shut.
No
Play your
side
role.
niggas don't pull up
Listen,
side niggas.
listen. That's why we side niggas make a contract.
No pull
They all
up.
To those women out there who got side niggas, to those dudes out there that got side chicks,
Well, then.
make a contract. Make up a contract. Have that motherfucker sign it because shit like this is not supposed to happen as a side piece. Keep your mouth shut.
But he
He
had
made
a
him
whole
some money.
relationship with her,
I-
and he was
listen.
really in love. He also
I think
a
she
part
lied.
of this is why
No,
I say
you can't
guys.
back him.
This
I'm
is
with
why
you.
my point when I said
She
earlier is
definitely
that
lied.
guys can definitely be changed by women. A part of his sobriety was Jada. Was he got sober for her. So when I'm telling you that the power of the pussy
It's
can
real.
change a nigga,
August,
yes,
you a sucker.
absolutely.
He's
Nah.
on the
August, you a
But
sucker.
he's on the song No Love.
August ain't no sucker.
He lied.
August, you a sucker.
You knew better. And you
It's
fucked
Jay.
up.
No.
I mean,
I'm sorry, as a
I'm just
man,
saying-
fam, and I'm talking to you, Al.
What
God
man?
damn it.
You putting
No.
that pussy on a
I'm over
pedestal
there
because
rolling
it's
What
Jada.
man?
Jada
He
Pinkett
can
Smith,
take
you
Jada
gonna
Pinkett
sit there and go,
Smith.
listen,
Who's gonna say no to Jada?
I'm out here
putting-
fucking Jada
I'm not
Pinkett.
gonna
You
say
know what I'm
that.
saying?
You putting
I'm
her on
gonna.
a pedestal.
Yeah, but I'm
Hell
saying,
no.
what's the goal? Because, like, you don't think you can take that.
It's
Huh?
You can't take.
it's definitely a notch under his belt.
That's not a notch if he
It's
How
exposed
the
it.
fuck is it a notch?
That notch is
fucking
gone.
somebody
You
else's
exposed
chick.
it.
Is it a
They
trophy
just mad
if
'cause
nobody
he opened his
sees?
mouth and said
Is it a
Listen.
trophy if nobody fucking know about it?
Listen,
Yeah.
The world gotta
Hell,
know.
you know about it.
That's what it was.
That
It was
see
ended.
that's a
It
part
was
of that male
ended.
ego.
It was
You
ended.
know that
He
you
said,
fucking
"Bitch,
Jada
it
Pinkett
ain't going
Smith.
down like that."
Keep your motherfucking mouth shut and fuck Jada Pinkett Smith.
Nah.
Yo,
Jada
listen,
was done
man.
fucking. That's what
Nah,
it was.
Yes.
I ain't with
So,
that.
She was gonna cut
And
her
he
off.
did
And
keep
he
his
got
mouth
mad.
shut while he
Bitch,
was
I'm
Alright,
gonna tell
hold
somebody
on.
gonna
All right,
know.
let me, ladies,
Everybody
ladies
needs a
that's here, right,
trophy.
and the ladies that's listening, right.
Took witnesses.
How many dudes out there that y'all may have dealt with in the past or coming up in the future? Not saying for you, since you know you're the married woman, whatever.
You can't answer
But-
these questions, boo.
How many times would y'all say, yo, listen, I'll toss you this pussy, but you really got to keep your mouth closed because I don't want everybody in my business.
That's
I
a good
said
question.
twice,
How many
maybe
times?
You can't say that you never told the nigga to
maybe
keep his
twice,
mouth
but I
shut.
think-
So how y'all condoning
One time.
August opening his mouth
I
and
never
you telling
said
your nigga to
any-
keep their mouth shut?
Yo.
I never
That
said
was
anything
one
wrong,
time, but that
y'all.
also goes to play like it's why do they gotta keep their mouth shut? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like, the
some
reason
people
why
don't-
I told you to keep your mouth shut can't be because I'm embarrassed. Because that's the case. I'm not gonna do it. Period.
Yeah.
It could
But
be
if
because I
somebody
got a
else-
But you
nigga.
like to keep your relationship
I
on the
know
down
that,
low, or you
nigga.
like to keep who
Maybe
you
they
fucking
have
on the
this.
down
Well,
low.
I
That's
think
just you.
that is, but
They
let's
had
be
a
honest with you. Let's be honest there. If you gotta tell a nigga to keep their motherfucking mouth closed, chances are you already know that nigga gonna talk.
But
So
this is
you
what I'm
already took the
saying.
chance that nigga gonna say some
That's
shit.
like,
But-
if you
But
Fuck
no,
it.
my thing,
Then I'm
my,
like,
this is what I'm
I'ma
saying.
roll
My
with
point
it or
is,
not.
how are y'all gonna say that August isn't wrong,
I mean,
but
you
then
can't
turn
say
around
that.
and say the nigga that y'all letting slide in y'all telling them to keep their motherfucking mouth
They better
shut?
keep their mouth shut. You right.
I can't figure out again.
Everybody can't say that. If you know you worth talking about, that's all I'm gonna say. If you know ahead of time, oh, you ain't gonna
I'ma
tell
tell you-
nobody about this.
The only way I think August is wrong is this.
Mm-hmm.
If the actual agreement was this, if this is what she said to him, and I don't know the answer. If she said, August,
Mm-hmm.
I am a married woman, and I am never going to leave my husband, and I am only going to have sex with you.
But she knew.
What, you not letting me
Everybody knows
finish?
that
No,
they
no,
married.
everybody don't know that.
Why do you have to
You
tell
don't know that Jada Pinkett is
It's
married
not
to
that. Why
Will
we gotta
Smith?
have fucking
You're not
conversation.
letting me.
The whole
Y'all
world.
not letting me get my shit off.
All right, got it.
What I'm
I'm
trying to
listening.
say
Average
is
Betty.
how do we know? Because I have heard this narrative 1,000 times. Men do it all day long. Yeah, I'm married, right? We live together, but we ain't fucking. We ain't together. We
about
just
to get
together for the
divorced.
kids. We gonna get divorced. It's gonna happen.
Yes,
That is the
lie.
narrative, my nigga. And I'm
a
telling you,
lie.
that's
It's
what
a
she told
lie.
that
Yo,
nigga.
Al, you know who you just sounded like,
You know
Al?
why?
That's what she told that
You know who
nigga.
you
I
just
don't
sounded
think
like,
so.
Al?
Because that's what fucking nigga
You're lying.
are.
I
If you
don't
give it a
think so.
buck with me, I'm gonna have other chicks on the side
I don't
too.
think
nigga. You
so.
want
You
the
can't
slides.
create the
You
narrative.
better stop sounding like
You-
Steve
you-
Harvey on this podcast. I'm talking about think like a man. Nigga.
You cannot paint that narrative because that was not the narrative.
And you can't paint it
He
either.
said that he sat down with the woman's husband.
And we had an agreement about
There's a-
what? He never said what the agreement was. You
But
assuming it.
My point is,
I
how
think
could
we
you
all
sell him?
assuming.
How
Yes,
could she
y'all
sell
are
him a
assuming.
dream?
No, you're assuming too.
How could
We all
Jada
assuming.
and Will.
How
you
could
said
a woman?
y'all.
How could she
Wait,
sell
hold
him a
on.
dream if he's
We're
That's
having
us.
like 10
Sidebar.
different
Yeah.
conversations
At one time.
Okay.
How
Emma.
could she have sold him a dream if you sat down and you spoke with the woman's husband?
sh- okay.
They going on vacations together as
Let me explain.
family.
Let me explain.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
They
conversation
also-
with
you
Will.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me explain.
Will there.
This is the
You know what I'm
conversation
saying?
with Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will.
Okay.
This is the conversation. Y'all are splitting up. Everybody can see it. Me and her together. We gonna be together, right? I don't want to disrespect you, but y'all are splitting up. And when y'all split up, I'm gonna be there. And he said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, do your thing, nigga. That's the conversation with Will.
So what's
It don't
the
have to
problem?
be. It don't have to be. We're in an open marriage and we're gonna be buddies, and you're just gonna please her sexually, and I'm still gonna be in a picture. Y'all assuming that that's what it is, and I'm telling you that ain't what it is.
They went
What you
on
said makes
vacations
But why do you
together.
assume that they're splitting?
But why do you think they're going on vacations together? As
Who?
a family,
There's
they
no-
all do.
wait,
His
wait.
girlfriend is there as well.
I've looked.
There's receipts.
I have
He's
looked for
gone-
those pictures and I haven't seen them. But I looked.
I
Well, now here's
I
the
haven't
question.
even seen none with August and Will on the same vacation. I've seen them with August, Jada, and the kids. I've seen it with Jada and just August, but I've never seen Jada, the kids, and Will.
They're all
I ain't
together.
seen that.
All right, so
Well,
now
the-
let's
the-
ask this
the
though.
tickets say-
What do you feel about an open marriage?
I ain't with the shit.
Hell
But if that's an
no.
agreement between those two people, who am I to say something?
Right.
But
Audience, what do y'all feel about an open marriage?
I'm
Like I
with
said, I'll
it.
put the number on the top.
I'm with it.
You could call
y'all
in.
are with an open
We'll
marriage.
listen. You
So
know what
let's-
I'm saying?
let's
We'll
explain-
Call
Call
Real-
704-762
762-1252.
1252. How
Facts.
do you feel about an open marriage?
What do y'all feel about an open marriage? Come talk
Hey,
to
yo,
us.
I'm
Shooter.
not with this shit. I'm just
What's
saying.
good? Yo, shoot, I'm about to put this number in. Call and let me know
One
what you
more
feel
time,
about an
Maybe he'll
open
be
marriage.
open with it if it was an exotic woman. Like
704.
All right.
1252.
Depends on what the
How
marriage
the fuck do you feel about an open
What
marriage?
we was saying
I'm not
Cuban-
with it.
Anyway, you better ask for it to be open.
So here's my thing with an open marriage, right? So I think we need to first define what an open marriage really is, because I think most people don't know, right?
Okay.
So an open marriage is two people, right? Man and women, or man and whatever. Two people were married, and they both agree. Yes, I did. No, yes, I did. And they both agree that they will both date separately, and both partners know the other partner. Right?
Okay.
So your man would have to know your other man, and your right, and you would have to know your man's girl, right? That's an open marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all are perfectly fine with that aspect.
Yes.
Man, y'all
It's
want
the
That's
reason why
odd.
you get married
That's
for.
crazy.
That's odd as fuck, okay?
I mean, the way I see myself getting married,
Yeah,
right?
that's not
That's gonna be
saying
a part like a contract marriage anyway. So I'm all the way with an
She's
open
not saying it.
marriage.
So you're with an open marriage.
I'm with the open marriage because my marriage is probably, again, like I said, gonna be a contract.
I'm not to that space.
I'm not with
No,
open
on a
marriage.
marriage level,
Okay,
like my
You
sister.
stingy?
Again, like I said, it's a
I ain't to that
contract marriage. So a
space.
contract marriage, you're not stingy.
No,
What you mean?
I said
It's
for
about the
me.
money.
I
But
ain't to that space.
I'm saying if it's a love marriage, there are different types of marriages. Let's be
Are
clear.
there?
I just said.
What
there's
is a
couple-
contract marriage, right? What is that? That's not a real marriage, though.
That's Trump.
Like a contract marriage? That's not
Trump
real.
has
Very
a contract
contradictory.
Yes,
marriage.
it is. It's a real marriage. It's what's on contract. It's what's on paper. It's what's
That's not.
notarized.
I don't consider that a
Like,
real
you in
marriage.
this country, and you need your
Your
Green
paper.
card,
Right.
you
whatever
okay.
way it is, military, whatever
Oh, that
way
ain't
it
real
is.
to
If
me.
you faggot, whatever it is, and you need
But
to
I
That's
know
a business
people
agreement.
that
That ain't
Yeah,
a-
that's not a
that ain't a
marriage.
That's
marriage.
what's called a
That is a
contract.
huge business.
Nah, ain't no marriage.
Contract.
All right, but
That don't
we're
count.
We're
That's a
speaking on the
business
love marriage.
We speaking on like real marriage.
Love marriages.
love
Like you
marriage.
care about the
Those are
person.
real. Those are real. Those are
Like you care about the
legalized.
person. It's not
But
just a
yes,
check.
for a love marriage, nah, man, I'll fuck you all the way out. What you mean? I ain't with it
She
then.
said, "I'll fuck you all the way out." You know,
All right, then,
I mean,
so-
open shit. I can have a 3-person relationship, but not a 4.
oh,
Not
so
a 4.
No.
A 3-person as what? You
So like you got 2 niggas.
No, a
this
nigga
is-
and a girlfriend.
okay.
All right.
Well, polygyny, that's fine.
Nah, listen, man. I ain't with none of
Why
that.
do we have to